Hi everyone. This video is going to give you information on how to complete your Flipgrid for your WIDA results and give you a couple of tips to help you along the way. Now, in order to do this, you need to have your Google slide presentation completed from last week. So if you recall, it looked a little bit like this, and you had to go in, add some pictures, add your WIDA data. This is really important because you'll use this to fill out the Flipgrid script, and you are not going to be showing your face during this Flipgrid video recording. Instead, we are going to look at this presentation. So make sure it's finished and then open it up. Once you open it up, we're going to go to step 2. It says fill out each section of this guide to help you prepare to speak. So you'll get all the information from the Google slides. So it begins right here, and I just want to point out how it's set up. First of all, you're getting graded in 3 different areas. You're getting an SEL grade for responsible decisions, that is turning it in on time. You are getting a linguistic complexity grade that shows just how much and how organized your speaking is in English. And then finally, you're getting an analyzed data critical thinking score. So over here, this is for the analyzed data critical thinking score. So for 1.0, you need to fill all of this part out. Now, if you need audio directions, if you forget what to do, you can always click on these links and it will tell you what to do. The yellow is the direction, and then the blue is a scaffold to help you if you don't know how to get started. And then there will be a box for you to type in your script. So first thing that you need to do, it says say hello and introduce yourself. So a helper sentence starter would be, hello, my name is. So I'm going to type in, it already started for me, and I'm going to just complete this sentence. Hello, my name is Ms. Andrea. What are you sharing? I am sharing the 2019-2020. So I could complete this sentence, or I could write my own. So I could say, I am going to share with you my WIDA results from 2019 to 2020. So I wrote my own sentence, but you can use this. This is perfectly fine. And then you'll just continue on and on. All right, now to get a 1.5, you need to do all of the 1.0 plus this. To get a 2.0, everything plus this. So you just keep on adding until you get the score that you are happy with. And you can go all the way up to a 4.0 on this one. Now I've got to tell you, you're getting this information from here, from your your Google slides that you made last week. And you're just analyzing this information. So I think it's very possible for you to get at least a 3. So go as far as you can. But we'd like everybody to do this last section here, whether you've gone all the way up to a 4.0 or you stopped at a 2, wherever you were. So the conclusion says, what is one specific thing you will do this summer to continue to learn, develop, and practice English? So we want to know what you're going to do this summer, because you need to keep practicing, all right? If you stop practicing for 3 months, you will come back to school and your proficiency, the ease in which you can do English will be less. It'll be more difficult to speak, to write, to read, to do any of that if you don't practice. So we want you to practice, but we want you to be specific. So don't just say, I'm going to practice English. How? What specifically? Are you going to practice speaking or reading? What are you doing? So tell us the domain and tell us one specific activity. Here are some ideas that you could use, and then you can fill this in. So maybe my lowest score was in speaking. So I'm going to focus on that. Now here's an idea. It says, I'm going to be speaking to my sister during lunch every day in English. Well, I don't have a sister, but I have some friends who speak English, so maybe I can talk to them. So let me fill this in. This summer, I will talk to my friends on the phone or with Google Meet. And then how often and when. So every day after lunch. Okay, so now you have something very specific and it's to a specific domain. So make sure that you fill this part out. All right, so now we've filled out our script. So we're ready for step 3. Step 3 says copy your script onto the speaker notes at the bottom of your Google Slides. So you don't have to memorize this whole thing, but it would be, oops. Okay, so then you don't have to memorize this because you're going to have your notes at the bottom of the slides. So this is the last slide. This was about my summer plans. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to copy what I typed in for each box, and then I'm going to find the slide where I'm going to say this. So this one was about summer plans. This is not the slide for summer plans. This is the slide for summer plans, my summer plans. So down here at the bottom says click to add speaker notes. So I'm just going to click and then I'm going to paste. And now look, here's what I want to say. I would recommend that you practice this a couple times before you record it so it does not sound like you are reading it. We want it to sound like you're having a conversation and you're talking. So these are here in case you forget and get nervous, these notes. But hopefully you're just looking at the picture and you remember what you want to say, and you might just look down here from time to time just to refresh your memory. Oh, what do I want to do this summer? Oh yeah, phone. Oh yeah, I'm going to talk to my friend on the phone every day after lunch, or I'm going to meet with her on Google Meets and talk with her in English. So it's there for you in case you forget. But what you'll do is you'll go to every slide, you'll click down at the speaker notes and copy and paste what you had in your script so that you will remember what you want to say. Okay, so that was step 3. Step 4, then go to Flipgrid to make your video. Present your Google Slides presentation and record on your critical reading teacher's link. So if you had Miss Amadeo, me, on B days, you're going to click on this link and it'll take you to the Flipgrid. And if you had Miss Bitter on B days, you'll click on her Flipgrid. So then what we're going to do is these are the directions so that you will be showing your Google slide presentation and not your face. So when you get in there, let me read through this now and then I'll show you. It says, when you get in there, when you record, click the 3 dots to the left of the camera button. Then select the top option to record your desktop. You're going to select the Chrome tab, and then you're going to find your Google presentation slides, Google slide presentation, and open it up. If you want to see some examples, we have 2 videos here that Miss Bitter and I made. One for the a 2.5 analyzed data score and one for 4.0 analyzed data score. So you can click in these videos if you want to see a finished product. All right, so I'm going to leave this now and we're going to head over to Flipgrid. So once you get the link, you're going to open it up and it's going to give you this screen. So you want to log in with Google, and then you want to use your school email. All right, here we are. Here are the directions again, and all the templates and directions in case you need them. And when we are ready, we're going to click here to record our video. Now notice that it says moderated. And what that means is that only your teacher will see this video. Your classmates will not see the video. So hopefully that will give you less stress and make you less nervous. Okay, you're just having a conversation with us and telling us what happened and how you feel about it. Okay, so when you open it up, you're gonna get this screen and you're like, oh no, here I am. Yuck. I don't want anyone to see me looking like this. Well, no worries, because you're gonna go down here where the three dots are, click those buttons, and then remember, you'll go up here to the top where it says screen recording and click here. So now we're almost ready to begin recording. Now, again, I don't want to show my face. I want to show the Google Slides that I made. So I'm going to click here where it says Start Screen Recording. And then up here, I'm looking for Chrome tab. So click on that. And then find your Google slide presentation. Well, this is the only slide presentation I have. Yeah, it says my WIDA results. So I'm going to click on that and I'm going to click share. And look, see, look what it's doing here. I don't want you to see me, so I can X this out. And I'm going to click share. And then I am ready to begin. Hi, my name is Miss Amadeo, and today I am going to share with you my 2019-2020 WIDA results. And when you're done, you can come back over here and click Stop Recording. And then you can treat this just like you would treat any other regular Flipgrid. All right, if you have any questions, please let me know. And we cannot wait to see what you come up with. All right, everyone, take care.